What's up everyone, Paxton and Elrod here, and this is the last and final episode of the Jomboy Media Science Fair, the volcano. Now, each contestant has no idea whether or not they won. I told them that they have to watch this video to see the final results, so let's see how they do.
Hello kids, hello Mr. Jake, and welcome to Volcano Day. And what we're gonna do today is build the shape of our volcano. Now you'll see you have a newspaper from across the pond. I'm gonna start with a base of construction paper, and then I think I'll add my newspaper footage. So what we're gonna do is grab the construction paper, and I think I'm gonna go with a little TP formation. You guys, don't be shy. Pink and blue, is it a boy, is it a girl? Volcanoes don't have sex. So I'm gonna tape that together. This is starting to look like Mount Vesuvius itself. Have any of you kids ever seen a volcano in person? No talking. We're just gonna use tape for now. You're gonna grab that tape with your mouth and you just wanna rip it off. This is looking like a real Mount McKinley if it was a volcano. Okay, kids, you're probably saying, Mr. Jake, your volcano looks awful right now, but it's all about having a sturdy base, which we're working on. Newspaper, the local news. Oh yeah, and you can see the Earth's crust has aged this volcano. You can tell the years when you chop the volcano down. You can tell how many years old the volcano is. This is a doozy. Who here's been to Hawaii? I haven't. Your parents are rich. Let's add another layer of this newspaper. This worked well for me. You know, what's so impressive about volcanoes, kids, is their sheer mass. A volcano can weigh up to 200 million metric tons. Which is as heavy as, that is heavy. And we've got glue. Well, it's tape and glue, kids. That's where you want to make sure you're using everything. We're gonna tape and glue down that corner to make sure our volcano holds up. I think we should just add another layer. Somebody that I used to know didn't have to use their glue. But we did use some of it anyways. I mean, this is looking magnificent, kids. How's everyone else doing? Good? Good. Good, good, good. Like you're baking a damn cake, kids. No swearing. See, I'm gonna use the darker paper here, and I'm gonna use the glue to really, so people can tell that this is a mountain. So now that we have that base layer of the newspapers, we can use the construction paper, and we're gonna tape that on, or glue it on, excuse me. Rome was not built in a day, but Pompeii was taken down in a day by a volcano. That's right, kids. Oh, here we go. Yes, don't be shy with the glue, kids. Your parents budget it for us. And we're gonna tuck this one right under the other piece of paper. I remember glue working when I was in school, and we'll get the tape involved. Not all mountains are held together with glue. That's a good life lesson. So you're really creating your dream mountain, guys. And I want everyone to name your mountain, and it can't be your parents' name. It can't be your dog's name. I really want you guys to get creative with this. My mountain will be Mount Noodle, though. So now that we have the perfectly constructed mountain, I'm actually gonna be a little bit of a creative cat. I'll do a little bit of lava. Lava is red. Ooh, it's looking a little culty. Ooh, I like that. My lava might even have a little bounce to it. Hello. Once you guys are done, we are gonna watch this volcano below. All right, lords and ladies. The first thing is first, and the first thing is safety. Let's make sure we are putting on our safety gloves, our safety glasses, and our safety jacket. Wow, let that record play, DJ. What we are gonna do to make this volcano erupt, we got our funnel and our measuring cup. You kids, once you get a little older, we have some soap, some white vinegar, and it looks like we have some baking soda. I got baking soda. Ask your cousin. And we got some food coloring. Hello. We also have some human lava, aka water. We're gonna fill up that water bottle that's in our volcano about a third of the way. Grab it by the base there. Okay, here we go. From the base, forgot that part. And a third perfectly, kids. Accurately measured. And you know what, kids? Because it's Fun Friday, we're gonna add a little more of that motion of the ocean. All right, we are now going to add about 5 tablespoons, also known as a quarter cup, of baking soda to the bottle. So, we got our baking soda right here in our baking soda container. We're gonna scoop out a quarter, and we're gonna add that to the bottle. You know what, kids? Because it's Fun Friday, as aforementioned, let's up the ante. Why don't we go to let's go to a third of a cup. When life gives you lemons. Okay, none of you kids know shit. I'm gonna continue to use my funnel, even though I think it's meant for liquids. Oh yeah, give it a little tap-a-rooski, so that way you make sure the baking powder is flowing. So from there, we're gonna add our food coloring. Ooh, what color is your lavi? I'm gonna go least to most use. I'm gonna use 2 drops of green. Blue, a lot of volcanoes are by the water. Yellow, because you know, red and yellow are the kissing cousins of the color tree. And we are not gonna be shy with red, as you guys could see from the piece of paper I added to Mount Noodle. Don't be shy with the red. And now that all of that's in there, we're gonna add some soap. I don't have a measurement on the soap, but that's fine. That feels good. And then our final instruction is add vinegar. Seems like everyone in the room got a little nervous. Little for me, little for the volcano. Fun Friday, kids, in 3, 2, 1. And you know what? Go! Go! Ruin the townspeople! The village is dead! And that, my friends, is what this country was built on. Volcanoes. Okay, I'll take it.
My name's Jack, and I'm gonna volcano. Let's take you guys through it. Zoe is really scared of volcanoes, so I'm soloing this. He went to Hawaii one time, didn't come back. We're gonna use some tape in here, and the judges are with me, judging me. So first we're just gonna get our tape ready. There's a lot of colors, and that's pretty important to the end product. There's no chemicals yet. This is just building it. We're gonna try to have it be as flush as possible, and we're gonna open the cap. That was my third arm. I got it in Hawaii after the volcano accident while Zoe isn't here. The thing about volcanoes, they're not perfect. You know, a slept-on part of volcanoes is the underside of them. Because like in the water, underwater volcanoes are crazy. You got a lot of like rare sea life interacting, and that like ecological just spring. So we're just gonna keep taking stuff here. Give it a rock vibe. Hand was stuck in that one. It's just what happens when you love your work. Right? It's gonna explode. And the thing about volcanoes is they're bumpy on one side because that's where like a lot of the lava is stored. We're gonna have a lot of the lava right there. That's gonna be it. We have our beautiful volcano, and now we're gonna make it go. Is there instructions? Is what I would ask if I don't know. Water, baking soda, food coloring, soap, and vinegar are what we're gonna need. So we're gonna get all of our ingredients out like this. And red obviously would be the thing. Now soap, you don't need a lot. You don't. The soap is just, it's like a pre-clean thing. So it's clean when you get it out. Then we're gonna put some water in. Okay. This is gonna be a wet volcano. An underwater one. Then a lot of baking soda. No, I think you do the vinegar first, is what I would say if I don't know what I'm doing. 2 scoops. Everyone knows Yeah, you can't use a funnel. You gotta let the funnel use you. I mean, that baby is full to the brim. Oh, funnel. And now we're gonna see it explode, guys. And you're really only gonna wanna use about a splash. It's more of a realistic. That feels wrong. Oh. It's a geyser, guys. No, have you ever heard of an aftershock? Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing. I think I did too much of everything and not the right order would be my gut thing, and that's why there wasn't an explosion. Because I think I had all the, I forgot to do food coloring too. So that would it wouldn't have helped, but it would have made it look a little less weird when I was squeezing it. I hope I win.
My name is Joez, and I will be building a volcano today. I was advised not to use the glue, so naturally, I'll use the glue. We gotta build this volcano. Where's this from? Actually, there's a lot going on. Okay, well, I need a foundation. This thing is not sticking. Hopefully that dries. Yeah. All right, this should kind of hold it for a little while. What do these goggles do? These goggles do nothing. This is actually exactly what I wanted. It may not look like it first, because you're like, oh, what's that look like? But you'll see. I had to connect 3 more now so that way I can do this side. Okay, good. So now, if we do, let me put this. Okay, good. So many colors. I want my volcano to be bright. Let's slope this bad boy up. Okay. Their volcano better be looking amazing if I lose this challenge somehow, some way. Certain people take shortcuts, Jake. Can't rush science? What are you, crazy? It's coming together a little bit more. It's a beautiful dream, Jolly.
Joez, if you see it, I'll see it eventually, right?
Yep. I like purple for the top. Everything is easy when you build a solid foundation. This one seems a little old. From the 31st. This sticks on newspaper a lot easier. Let's cover a little bit more ground. Ooh. Yes. I'm so happy Steve's not here. He's not a man of science. There we go. We're done. Mount Fuji. Let's do this. I'm thinking about red. This isn't, oh shit, I hope I don't run out. It's getting a little bit more red. All right, so we'll put some baking soda in. The baking soda I'm putting in here though, because I don't want to mix it with the water yet. Ooh, that's a satisfying sound there. Going down. Soap, I never really added soap. No, you know what, I'm gonna do it in here. Tell me when. All right, I think I'm ready to mix. You guys ready to mix? Oh shit. Okay, this is good. All right, just a little. Ah! Oh fuck! Wait, I put too much.
Why did you let it explode, Joez? Joez, you prevented it from exploding.
I hated the funnel. That's a little, like, not satisfying. It smells horrible. I hate vinegar. What happens if we do this? Oh, now it looks like Coke. Oh, that shit. Like, finger it in, or? That's good. Where's the food coloring? I hate my volcano, right? I feel like the water made it a less explosion. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Water dilutes it. I don't know what the soap was doing. I think if I would have just did basic with what I knew, which is just straight vinegar and baking soda, that I would have had a more. The rock shouldn't be bad. Came out like a ketchup.
Today, I'm gonna be making a volcano out of a water bottle. Judges, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you, Nicky? Nice to meet you.
I won't be bald.
Okay.
And I will. So if you see, there's a couple of examples here that we got. That's what I'm gonna say to that.
Here we go. I'm gonna use this brown paper, judges, because it seems a little bit more sturdy. So I'm gonna start using maybe some earth tones over here. Brown, black, green, yellow.
Did you see how easy I ripped that tape? 1, 2, 3. You pay attention? You see that, Judge?
Just trying to get that shape right now of a volcano.
See that tape there? It seems going for earth tones. I don't remember black being an earth tone.
Well, I'm curious. We'll see what the layering looks like. Because it could, like a little bit of black mixed in and a brown.
What are you guys talking about over there? Ah, yeah.
We're getting somewhere. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this orange tape and I'm gonna wrap the whole fucking volcano in it. But you know what, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna get one more outside layer. Yeah, now we're really getting, now I'm excited. We're really getting the shape of the volcano right here.
By the way, I know I don't have to do this, but I got you both a gift. So,
Oh,
Told you it can't be bought.
yeah. Well, no, it's just a gift. It's not.
I don't
It's
accept
not
gifts.
for anything else. No,
I
it's
don't
not-
accept gifts.
That's
I don't
for
accept
you.
bribes. I'm on the up and up.
No, don't worry about it.
This ain't working. This ain't working. You know what? Fuck it. All right, so we just got a little bit of orange on the volcano. I also want to create a clean spout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just doing a little haircut, 1 on the sides, 2 on top. Now we're getting somewhere. Watch the multitasking here, judges. Right now, I'm pinching the top of the volcano, getting the tape, cutting the tape, and now this is the final step, just to really firm it up.
You know what? I think it's pretty firm.
It's the loosest volcano I ever seen.
Just to make sure it's not going anywhere, judges, we're gonna tape this. We're gonna tape this to the ground. 3, and we're about finished here, judges. All right, and that's it. That's right there. That's the volcano. Now, judges, all of these ingredients are gonna one day, hopefully, make an eruption in this volcano. The funnel was created by Anthony Funnelowski, I think his name was. So if I remember correctly, the baking soda is the guy that's gonna make the shit happen. I'm just gonna take a nice, oversized tablespoon and throw it right in there, judges. I never use super degreaser soap. I don't know the point of this. And for that reason, I'm just gonna put maybe a drop in here, judges. I'm just gonna put a drop, that's it. Now, what color is lava? Orange. And that's why I got the orange food coloring here. Just a small amount. Yep. Okay, now right now what's happening in the volcano is shit's getting mixed up in the volcano. The water, I don't think I'm gonna use. Because in my opinion, the water's gonna dilute what's going on in here. I don't think I should overcomplicate it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna pour more baking soda in here.
And now, judges, hide your families. Get inside, because the volcano's about to erupt.
If I may. Eruption! Yeah, I thought it was gonna look orange, but it just turned out to be, yellow. You know, I wouldn't call this a failure. I think I actually succeeded because there was contents that came out, and it was slightly orange. So, I see you got a lot of notes there.
All right.
All right, okay.
Hey.
Okay. All right, I'll take a 4.276. Listen, 4.276, I'll take it. I'm not really sure what that 3.8 is about, but I hope that it was somewhere close. Like I said, I gave my best effort. That's all you could do. And, you know, at the end of the day, we had a little bit of an eruption. So I'm happy about it. So thanks, everybody, for watching. And we'll see you later. Bro, how the fuck you give me a 3.8?